Oh yeah, we popping this morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Facebook and YouTube fans, welcome to another Sunday morning Saxophone Devotion live stream show, y'all. Yeah, we're just up here kicking it again. Thank you so very much for waking up with flavor on your mind. Waking up with flavor on your mind. We appreciate y'all so very, very much. We're just looking to have some fun today. Bring everybody into Flavorland one more again. Everybody get ready to board up on the plane. Head to Flavorland. Yeah, we're going to head to Flavorland this morning and have a good time. All the Flavor family going to be there. We're just going to have a good time. Special thanks to Dr. Lawrence Ross, our music director and keyboard specialist. Thank you, Lawrence. Also, special thanks to his wife, Ticia, for all the behind-the-scenes work she does to make sure we keep this thing rolling. Thank you, Ticia. Also, special thanks to my wife, Lisa, our show director and technical person. She's here doing this thing, man, making it be what it be, making it do what it do. And we appreciate her so very much. Thank you, Lisa. My name is Brian Donaldson. I'm a saxophone player for the group Flavor and show originator. We just enjoy seeing all of you each and every Sunday morning. Good Lord. Yeah, well, it seems as though it's vacation season right now, seems like. I know for quite a few people that I personally know, they're out vacationing. And as well, we're going to join the club. Me and Lisa and Dooley, our little dog, we're going to head on a little journey, a little venture ourselves. So we're looking forward to it, man. And go see some family and friends to celebrate my birthday back home, back in Arkansas City. I done put out a ton of invites. Just want to make sure everybody knows it's in the area. Saturday, July the 26th, between the hours of 2 and 6 o'clock. We're going to be at the Northwest Community Center there in Arkansas City. Just kind of gathering and celebrating and having some fun for my birthday. And I want to see as many of my little babies and all the grandkids and all of them as I can. I call all my grandkids my babies. So I want to see them all as many possible and see as many friends and relatives as possible. So come on out. Saturday the 26th between around 2 and 6 o'clock. Let's have some fun at the Northwest Community Center. We will not be at the West Alley Barbecue tonight. A lot of you have probably seen that posted online on Facebook, but we will not be at West Alley Barbecue tonight, so we will miss seeing a lot of you guys tonight, but hopefully we'll be back on the straight and narrow here pretty soon and back on the right trail, and we'll get everybody back together again over there at West Alley Barbecue. So let's move on to the birthdays. Is anyone celebrating a birthday or knows of anyone that is? If you're having a birthday yourself, or if you know someone that is, just put it in the comments so that we can give them that birthday shout out. We did we did one, I think last night, one instrumental birthday shout out, and the people really enjoyed it last night, and so it was a lot of fun to do. But I do have one birthday shout out, one special one that I need to give out. It goes out to my great granddaughter, Alea. Alea, I know you up there singing, wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. I know you got it going on this morning. And I want to tell you, look like you had a great time at your birthday party, baby girl. Grandpa love you. And guess what? Grandpa's headed your way here pretty soon to come and see you, get some hugs and kisses. That's what Grandpa needs right now. So, Alea, happy birthday, girl. All right, so the positive word for today is journey. Since we heading out, and there's some other people I know that are heading out on little trips and just the journey in general, our journey in life in general is one that we got to stay ready for, prepared for, and prayed up for. So everybody pray for everybody on this journey. Lawrence is right on top of it. Everybody keep everybody in their prayers, and as everybody's traveling and moving around the country, and we'll be together again next Sunday. And we just love you guys so very, very much. So God bless you. We're going to turn it into the hands of the maestro. You see, he done already cooking up a different kind of dish we didn't even know he was going to come up with this morning. So we love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sunday morning Saxophone Devotion. And let's make it happen. Dr. Lawrence Ross.
What's up, Facebook, YouTube? I see Ken over on YouTube. What's up, man? Carbonated Notes. And Barbara, like Brian said, we're not going to be at West Alley tonight, but man, we'll be back. We'll be back soon. We're going to open up some other doors for that. And shoot on Facebook. What's up, Craig Brown out in Jersey? Janet Landry. Daryl Shields in Atlanta. Linda Baylock. And Ken on here as well. What's up, Tracy? And Brenda. Eddie Tolles out in Texas. Deborah Lynn, Washington, I think in Wichita. Lewis, what's going on, Lewis? Cassandra, how's it going, Cassandra? And Tatum, what's up, Tatum? Who else is tuning in? Ernest, Janice, Cecilia.
Deborah Lynn, I know you right there in Wichita, so you more than welcome to come to the birthday gathering there in Arkansas City at the Northwest Community Center, Saturday the 26th. This next Saturday, if you get a chance, come down and say hello to me and my family. I'd like to introduce you to them. Thank you so much for listening to the show all the time and being such a great supporter and follower.
What's up, Joyful Noise? And we're gonna do a song. This is the day. What's up, Aunt Gilda and my Uncle Jimmy, Grandma Betty? Yes, I love y'all. And this is the day that the Lord has made. And we have a version of this song out there on streaming platforms. So if you want to pull it up, just type in Mo Flavor, This Is the Day. And that'll come up on Spotify, wherever you listen to your music, at YouTube. So Let's get it started.
Yes, as Miss Barbara always says each and every morning, no morning, no day is promised to us. So this is another day that we can be thankful. We woke up, Miss Barbara. I call her sis. Sister Barbara.
going on, Book? I see you over there on YouTube, Booker. And Jess. We have some more people tuning in. Jess. Denise. Kimberly Smith. What's up, Kimberly? Jane. Anika. Ken. Keith. Yeah, we're just living for the love of you.
I did forget to ask everybody to type in the word journey in the comments for our positive word. Please type it in the comments. Journey. Oh yeah, hope you guys enjoying yourself this Sunday morning on the Sunday morning saxophone devotion. We appreciate all you guys waking up with flavor on your mind. We just doing some stuff that feels good this morning. Like I say, everybody's getting head out on a little journey, so we just kind of making it feel good for you, and hopefully you guys can take it on your journey for the rest of the next few days or whatever you might have coming up over the next few days. We're trying to make you feel good so you can get out there and do what you got to do and make it do what it do. That's what we all going to be doing. So here we go. We're going to keep this thing rolling. Mix Master Lawrence Ross cooking up something, y'all. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep this thing rolling. Do y'all happen to remember the time? Does anyone out there happen to remember the time? Raise your hand. We love y'all. You'll know why I asked you that question here in just a little bit. Do you remember the time?
our mission statement, which is to inspire, love, and unite.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Dolores?
Like I said today's word, positive word, was journey. So everybody get ready to go on that journey you got over the next few days. We're going to get together again next Sunday. We're going to do what we do. But have a good journey. And we just keep coming together in Flavorland. And we keep lifting each other up. Bringing each other together. Y'all know what I'm saying? Just keep inviting more and more people to listen to the Sunday morning saxophone devotion and jump on that plane and go with us to Flavorland every Sunday morning. So we're going to get up out of here. We want y'all to get ready. I know I probably got a great granddaughter on there just waiting. My little Alea. Happy birthday again, baby girl. I know she's getting ready to do this little thing we're getting ready to do. So y'all ready? Y'all ready? As James Brown said, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go, y'all. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor on your mind. Wake up Sunday morning with flavor, y'all. We love you. We appreciate you. God bless you. We'll see you next Sunday. Take care. Bye-bye.